Join us this week as we have several big trees removed by O'Sullivan Tree Service. In this picture, taken in October right after the storms, you can see big trees that were leaning in front of our house. We also had a big Christmas tree on the side of our house taken out as well. And a fourth tree was one of the pine trees in the front yard, as well as a real skinny pine tree. The crew arrived bright and early, got their equipment set up that included a bucket truck and also this mulcher machine. They started with this large Christmas tree. It had two big trunks that came out of it and caused lots of bugs and bees and things that liked the sap from this tree. I was shocked at how quickly they got this tree down. They took all the lower limbs off, then worked from the top down, made sure that they safely put all the logs on our side of the yard, on our property, and had it down in less than an hour. They next moved to this skinny little pine tree. You can see the cluster of them behind these two big trees, and they worked the same way. They took some of the lower limbs down, then went to the top. And because this was almost on our property line, they made sure that each of the logs was put inside the bucket truck before he brought them safely down and put them on our side of the property. Moved the equipment around to the front yard, and this is where the two big trees right near the house in front of our sidewalk. You can see the one is leaning really badly. In fact, it had a big gap under the roots where it was probably fixing to fall. I don't know how it survived the storm at all. As the tree surgeon cut each of the lower branches, the folks below would go get those branches after they safely communicated that they could do so, and they would go take them to the wood chipper and immediately chop them up. Close proximity to the house made this job very scary to me, and I'm very glad that we hired the most professional folks ever. I'm very, very happy with Mr. O'Sullivan and his team of professionals. Several of the workers constantly raked the yard and kept the yard looking great. It kept the work area very safe and kept the yard looking really nice. amazing to see how they made quick work of these two huge trees. It just goes to show if you have all the right equipment and the right people, that it makes the job go very smoothly. Taking off the tops of the trees, they then worked on these two remaining stalks. They were able to take them down and lay them perfectly between our bushes in the front. The tractor, this grabbing tool on the tractor, to then get all of the big logs up, and they put them in the back of a trailer and were able to haul those off for us. Grinding tool made very quick work of the three big stumps that we had. had no more trees left in our yard, and O'Sullivan Tree Service were able to haul all of the trees away for us. Bye-bye, trees. What a difference it makes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.